Hi guys, welcome back to my Bribe XVS video. Now I'm gonna talk about the Christmas 2021 banner. Remember, this is simply my prediction, so take the info with a grain of salt. So let's start with Tiana. So Tiana here, I mean the new Tiana, okay, it is not the old Tiana, the Whimsical Tiana. Basically she is made for this class of wheel, so if you are into class of wheel, then congratulations, because first of all she has aquatic and plant killer, which is great for current class of wheels. And of course on the normal form, like Shelly said, that she is buffer and healer for fire, earth, lightning and water and wind, 5 elements, nice. And the most unique thing is for the AoE re-raise on normal attack. That means you can spam AoE re-raise every turn, and this is something huge. On the past, I'm not sure on this point, okay, but I believe that this class of wheels require for you to have something like AoE re-raise to survive the enemy, because of this feature comes from Tiana, okay. And she also has super AoE dispel, so she will remove positive buffs from the enemies and remove negative buffs from your party. So this is really great, especially on tight situation. But here is the most interesting thing, is she able to deal 5 elemental damage, okay, and they are morale based damage. So yes, I can say maybe she will become like the Angela for class of wheels, okay, where she can deal basically 5 elements. Is really nice, okay. It is not as flexible as Angela, but again, for class of wheels you really need that morale based attack to deal awesome damage. And the weakness, I can say that maybe the Trustmaster and the STMR. So first of all, the Trustmaster reward, it grants you 58 magic. It is not bad, it is nice, but the side effect, auto protect, auto shell, I don't think it is that needed, okay, especially for mage. This may be nice for preemptive tanker, but for mage I don't think the side effect is that great. And 58 magic, while it is nice for Trustmaster reward level, it is not nice actually, because you can get higher magic boost from free accessory on the game. And for STMR, it is great, but again it is limited to Tiana, because for the 88 magic it is amazing, but not that amazing. The goal for you to get this is if you plan to use Whimsical Winter Tiana, because you get 500 static magic, okay. And basically you don't need to change anything from the Trustmaster and STMR, okay. So yes, ask yourself whether you are into class of wheels or not, because yes, the next character, Eldryn, is old character, so let's talk about him. So Eldryn gets huge 1000 attack and magic boost, okay. So basically I can say it's about the same, it's the same like Starlight Elena, because she also get 1000 attack magic boost. And that means I believe that he gonna get nice attack magic stats like Starlight Elena, which is good. And yes, he will probably become more powerful than Starlight Elena. Back then I said that Starlight Elena was the most powerful hybrid on Neo Vision, but I believe Eldryn will take that place, okay. And the normal limit burst is kind of interesting, because back then the 300% all stats buff and 10 physical evasion is for himself, but they upgraded become AoE. So yes, I believe it won't be 10 physical evasion to all allies, because if that's the case, this character gonna be totally broken. Just imagine 10 physical evasion on all characters. So I believe this will get downgraded, maybe 3 to 5 physical evasion, okay. And yes, even you only get, let's say, 3 to 5 physical evasion, it is still nice, because you only need to spend 30 limit burst crystals to use this limit burst. And for the X+3, I don't think it is that interesting, okay, because from my observation on the past characters, okay, usually the X plus 3 only grants you like 160% killer, which is only, yeah, probably only 10% better. The good thing is the Sword Imperial, but yeah, the ice damage boost probably only 35% and something like that. So for ice element, if you already have, let's say, Yoshikiri, I don't think you need this X plus 3 forms that much. So I can say maybe, okay, maybe, remember, this is simply prediction, maybe X plus 2 is enough for Eldryn. Okay, and for the Thrustmaster and STMR, I can say that the Thrustmaster reward, it is very nice accessory for hybrid characters because huge attack and magic boost. For the STMR, it is also great, but yes, I believe that yeah, actually this is great, but because you need to get this from STMR, that means you probably only use this hybrid weapon. Okay, you need to search for the second weapon from other sources. For Starlet Elena, you can simply use her Thrustmaster reward because Thrustmaster reward is much easier to get than this STMR. But the Absorb Help attribute, it is nice. Okay, so that's for Eldryn. Now let's talk about the NVA units. The first one, Kryla. So Kryla here is interesting because she gets preemptive break, so she will be useful on certain battle. Maybe on this class of wheel? Not sure. But back then, she was really good breaker, but the weakness is her 85% breaks only come from her Granny's ability. So with this NVA X plus 2 upgrade, it seems that she has more 85% breaks on her abilities. Okay, so yes, I can say she is more reliable as a breaker, but if what she can only do is 85%, I don't think you will want to get her, especially if you already have let's say Cacteria, because Cacteria is pretty good. Okay, so I don't see any reason to force yourself to get her if you already have Cacteria. Okay, I don't think she will have, let's say, like 89% breaks. I don't think so because she is only NVA. And another great thing I noticed is she able to not give, okay, able to fill, yeah, able to fill LB gauge to one ally using 50 limit burst crystals. I'm not sure how many limit burst fill you gonna give to your ally, but I believe it won't be full. Okay, and yeah, the Thrustmaster and STMR are also pretty good. So really, okay, even if you don't need breaker, if you are interested on this Thrustmaster and STMR, you can try to get her because in my opinion, this TMR and STMR are pretty good. Okay, so that's for Kryla. Now let's talk for Christine. So Christine, I really cannot say anything about her, but if you are veteran players, I believe you are agree with me that last year Christine NVA is basically useless. It is bad, you don't need her. So really guys, if the upgrade is bad, I don't think you want to use her again. Okay, and I believe she won't be that good because just take a look on the NVA Awakening on Halloween units. Okay, I don't think you're gonna love the NVA Halloween, right? They are kind of ordinary and nothing special. And if you read the description on the upgrades, basically the biggest upgrade is she has Ice Morale damage based limit burst. Okay, you can chain with Extreme Nova, so good luck if you want to use Extreme Nova. Okay, and that's it, nothing special. Basically she is pure ice finisher, so maybe she gonna become that budget I forgot, okay, Summer Visalis who deal ice damage, but yeah, I don't think she will be that interesting. Okay, and for the Thrustmaster and STMR, they are good, I can say, especially the STMR. For the Thrustmaster reward, it is not that good, sorry guys, but for STMR it is good, I like it. okay, because it gives you 50% true dual wield. And I can say that 50% true dual wield magic is not that easy to obtain like 50% true dual wield attack. So this is kind of precious in my eyes. Okay, so those are all the characters. Now the final question, should you summon? So yes, of course, you should summon if you are interested on class of wheels. Okay, yes, like if you have watched the FFB official channel, then yeah, even Shelly really put huge emphasis on class of wheels for Whimsical Tiana. So she has right killer, she has right element, so I believe she's gonna make this class of wheel easier. Not a must, but probably much easier if you don't have her. I mean, yeah, probably easier than if you don't have her. That's what I want to say. And yes, if you already have, let's say, X+1 Eldryn, then yes, try to upgrade him maybe to X+2 to get, yeah, maybe a nice habit character. Okay, but other than that, I can say do not summon on this banner. Why? Because yeah, Tiana, she is great for class of wheels, but if you're not into class of wheel, let's say if you are more into dark vision things, then maybe you should save for Xenogears banner or whatever. Okay, for upcoming World of Vision. I'm not sure the next Dark Vision or World of Vision. Okay, but yeah, you get what I mean, right? And if you already have X+2 Eldryn, like me, for example, I don't see any reason for you to force yourself to get X+3 Eldryn. Okay, at least for now, okay? Remember, this is simply prediction, so maybe he turns out to be super OP, or yeah, Tiana also super OP, then in that case, pull for them because yes, global exclusive tend to surprise us with unique abilities. Okay, so we simply need to wait, but yes, I don't think for the NVA they're gonna be good, okay, because from the past experience, pretty meh in my opinion. Okay, and yes, you don't need to force yourself to get the, let's say, the rainbow, because in my opinion the Trust Master reward are not that special. Okay, but yes, I can say this banner is quite cheap, 12,000 with guaranteed Neo Vision on the step 3. So maybe you want to try some of your luck, you can do that. Okay, yes, I think that's all you need to know. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave X videos, guys. Bye bye, guys.